educate, empower, enable, impact. Thank you for tuning in to That Will Never Work podcast, where we share inspiring information and personal experiences related to business and the entrepreneurial journey from those who are leaders in their respective field. Now, here's your host, author and business coach, Maurice.
Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in today. I appreciate you coming on today. We hope to have a great show for you. Now, here's what's going on. And one of the things I would like to share with you. One of the things that I've had to learn over the years is understanding who my target market is. And as I'm starting to understand more and more every day who my target market is, I am understanding that maybe I need to consider being a customer-centric company or organization or dynamic. And so what happens in that is I've been really studying this approach, if you will, and I just want to give you some examples over the next couple shows, maybe what it is to have a customer-centric approach, or maybe this is something that you may need to implement within your organization. One of the things I've had to learn is creating personalized experiences, personalized experiences. And so what I've learned over the years, and I'm going to give you some of my pros and cons with some of these topics also, is creating products or services that directly fits or addresses the individual customer preferences and needs. And it provides a personalized touch that fosters a stronger connection and loyalty. That is good in some cases, in some situations. And what I've learned is that, like I just read to you, was it builds a stronger connection and a sense of loyalty. So I've had people that's been with me for 8, 9, 10 years plus. And I've been in business since 2012, so I'm 11 years out. So the reality is the customer base that I have, it is pretty strong. It is. I have a great nucleus of individuals, and they constantly coming back to me. And they have, in their own way, marketed me over the years and has trusted me with some very, very special projects, allowed me to be in certain rooms where no one else can really know what's going on. Those type of things, and it reminds me of the play Hamilton, in the room where it happens mindset, right? And those things are true. So if you're able to be in a room where you can't say anything because a major project is coming up, and you don't want the word to get out, but you're part of the planning stage, you're part of the implementation stage. That is a great feeling sometimes. You feel like you're undercover agent or something. It's really, mysterious and things like that. But when you are providing a service or a product that your customer needs and wants, and they feel like they have they could trust you in these certain situations, then you are able to grow and mature and start to expand your base that you could not have imagined in the past. And that's something that I have learned. Now, here are some of the things that I feel as though can throw you off. You can't do that for every customer that you've come across, because sometimes your customers are too finicky. And so, yes, you want them to feel, every customer to feel like they matter, like they are important, but you might not be able to just jump on every single whim that they have, because all of a sudden you are now trying to appease them in a lot of different ways. Again, for myself, I've had to learn not to do that over a period of time, because I've learned that the more I try to appease or come out of myself, I start to lose myself. And now I'm frustrated because this customer decided, hey, they want to go far left when they should have just done a slight bend, if you will. And now you have invested in a lot of products, a lot of, equipment or whatever it is. And now is like, well, I spent all this money. How do I rectify the situation? How do I keep my sanity? Because now I've done all of this and I've worked all of this. What do I need to do? So yes, creating personalized experiences, it allows the customer to feel wanted, to feel needed. It feels like you're supporting them. And in some cases, it allows them to have more creative moments and experiences. Even for yourself, you get to maybe experience something new. Go on a great new adventure. Realize that there's something within inside you that you didn't know before. I've had those type of experiences, things that have pushed me to the limit, because in some cases I had to come out myself. Again, on the back end, you might spend way too much money. You may invest in things that you may not necessarily be interested in. And because you're not necessarily interested in, but you're trying to appease this customer, you can fall flat. You can miss the mark. And now you have created a bad personalized experience for that customer. So I encourage you today to create things that might be able to help your customer, your client, if you will, and understand that the client is not always someone that is buying your services or purchasing your services. Sometimes your customer is your employee that works for you. Sometimes your customer is your next door neighbor. So understand that creating personalized experiences are not always business-based. Yes, they can be business-based, yes. But it's just create experiences for those that are around you and making every single person feel like they are being heard and seen. And that's all anyone wants to feel. Let me know how you feel about this. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know how this has helped you in any way, shape, or form. Feel free to email us at mchisholm@chisholmgroup.net. I look forward to hearing from you. We have way more exciting information coming to you based off of this customer-centric approach. I really do believe that this is going to help you grow your business. I believe it's going to help you grow your email list. It's going to help you just grow as an individual. It's a lot of great information coming your way. I thank you very much for listening today, and let's tune in for the next show.
Thanks for listening. Find us on social media at Chisholm Group LLC and check back weekly for new episodes. Until next time, that will never work, or will it?